Check.
Check.
I request audience to applaud for the procession. I request audience to applaud for the procession. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Our honorable chief guest, Mr. Suresh Reddy, our guest of honor, Mr. Murli Talasila, Chairman of EThames College, Dr. Kali Prasad Gadiraju, Dr. Kunal Gaurav, Principal, Mr. Devi Prasad Gadiraju, Secretary, members of EThames College, students graduating at this convocation, parents, well-wishers of the students, ladies and gentlemen. I have the honor to welcome you all to this most awaited convocation of EThames College. I, Aishwarya Rai, Assistant Professor of Marketing, feel privileged and proud to host this moment of celebration along with my colleague, Ms. Ria Rose. Darkness could not drive out blackness. Only light can accomplish so. Let us hope that the brightness of education overcomes the darkness of divisions, injustice, and aggression in society and leads us to growth, equality, and liberty. Hence, I invite our chief guest, Mr. Suresh Reddy, guest of honor, Mr. Murli Talasila, chairman, Mr. Kali Prasad Gadiraju, principal, Dr. Kunal Gaurav, and secretary, Mr. Devi Prasad Gadiraju, for the lamp lighting ceremony.
या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहाम् हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं
Thank you, dignitaries. Let's now formally commence the event by welcoming the dignitaries of the day onto the dais. I request dignitaries to please have a seat. I request Ms. Priya Sakre to present bouquet to our chief guest for the day, Mr. Suresh Reddy, Chairman and CEO at Brightcom Group and Vibrant Digital. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Priya. I would like to request Ms. Preeti Raj Purohit to present bouquet to our guest of honor, Mr. Murli Talasila, a renowned industry expert and former leader of PwC India. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Preeti. I request Ms. Yashasvi Dhanuka to present bouquet to our chairman, Mr. Kali Prasad Kariraju. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Yashasvi. I request Ms. Lakshmi Swati to present bouquet to our principal, Dr. Kunal Gaurav. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Swati. I now request Ms. Priya Vaishnavi to present bouquet to our secretary, Mr. Devi Prasad Gadiraju. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Priya. I would now like to introduce our chairman, Mr. Kali Prasad Gadiraju, a visionary leader who passionately follows the mission of building a world-class higher education brand focused on gifting a great talent to the professional services industry. Mr. Gadiraju has spent about 35 years in reputed professional services firms. During his stint in E&Y for 23 years, he gained expertise in internal audit, risk management, and corporate governance, not only as SME but also as an efficient leader. His healthcare practice for E&Y also gained national prominence. He has a pivotal role in building E&Y Hyderabad into the #1 firm in the market within the Big Four in just a few years after taking over as OMP. He's a certified internal auditor from the Institute of Internal Auditors USA, certified information system auditor from ISACA USA, and certified fraud examiner from the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners USA. Mr. Gadiraju is actively associated with TIE, CII, FICCI, and CEO clubs. He is a co-founder and former president of ISACA, New Delhi, and former president of the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners India chapter. I would now like to invite Sir to deliver the welcome note.
Hello, good afternoon. I welcome all the students, and they are the real stars today, and their parents, and faculty, the staff, and our chief guest today, Mr. Suresh Reddy. He is one of the very successful industrialist, and yes, his company, Breadcrumb Group, is almost $2 billion company. I am just saying what I know about him. And he's IIT Kharagpur engineer, and one of the people, many people may not know, he's the, can I say this, roommate of Arvind Kejriwal. In his engineering days, they have studied together, and because of him, actually, we had the privilege of having a dinner with Arvind Kejriwal at his home in Delhi, and hosted by him, full almost like 3 hours we were able to spend with him. So he's, those days, IITs are so great. Even today, of course, they're great. He's qualified from that, and then he started his, entrepreneurship. And today he is redefining entire the digital marketing space globally, not only in India. So he has operations across the globe, and very successful, and an industrialist and good friend of mine. And thank you and for coming today, and welcome for this function. And we have Murali Talasila is our guest of honor today, and he is again a professional, very accomplished professional. He worked with most of these big four firms. you know, big four firms all like KPMG, PwC, and Deloitte. And I come from EY. He somehow decided not to work with Deloitte, sorry, EY. Maybe because of me, I don't know, but he didn't. He spared only EY, but he worked with the rest of the firms. And he was a very renowned expert in cybersecurity. And he was also a national leader for innovation for PwC India. And he loves startups, and he invested in startups. He encouraged a lot of startups as part of T-Hub, etc. So, thank you, Murali, for coming today. And also, maybe some things you may not know, he also acts in movies. So we won't reveal you, but you can somehow, somewhere you can discover he has played certain roles in some movies. He's a passion just for acting, etc. He just started his career in a way that just wanted to, the love for action is what, acting, that's what is, showing in the movies. So thank you, I welcome for this function. And we have our principal today. You all know, I don't have to talk, much about him. He's our very young and very dynamic leader, and he is leading the college. And now Devi Prasad, he takes care of operations. He's the general secretary for the college. And of course, myself, I've already been introduced. And welcome all of you for this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request our chief guest, Mr. Suresh Reddy, to declare the convocation open.
Yeah, this is to declare the convocation open. You may now start.
Thank you so much, sir. It is often believed a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. EThames truly lived up to this quote. EThames College started its journey in the year 2013 with 56 students, and in a very short span of time, we extended our family and reached to the student count of 1,100. We truly believe in the Sanskrit phrase, Parivartanamaya Sthirmist, which means change is the only constant. Since inception, we have been changing, evolving, and moving every step closer to excellence. We first started our operations with BBA and BCom, and later added general, sales and marketing, foreign threat specializations with BCom. 2019 was a remarkable year for us as we received several awards. In succeeding year, as per Higher Education Review 2020, EThames was declared as one among top 10 most promising BBA college in India. Time survey ranked EThames 7th best institution for BBA in 2020. It is also my pleasant duty to acknowledge the contributions made by faculty, students, and staff for achieving these distinctions. COVID has disrupted all our lives in so many different ways. We also lost few of our stakeholders due to COVID, and Institute mourns the sad demise of our departed souls. Our deepest condolences to the grieved family, and may the departed souls rest in peace. Moving on, EThames Incubation Center, eLabs, was launched with the objective of empowering the spirit of entrepreneurship among Gen Z. We also introduced a very unique concept of Ubuntu, and as of now, we have 4 groups of Ubuntu in practice, and we look forward for many such groups in near future. At the start of our last academic year, we introduced 6 new edge specializations like artificial intelligence, digital marketing, finance, banking, and entrepreneurship. Recently, we introduced BCA, Bachelor's of Computer Application, and BBA in Healthcare Management, for which EThames has signed MOU with top hospitals in the country. In coming future, we are determined to launch post-graduation programs and skill-based certification program as well. The collective vision of EThames College to be globally renowned top-tier business school that imparts quality education and unmatched learning experience in order to develop socially conscious future business leaders for the world, and to nurture young minds and transform them into corporate leaders and entrepreneurs in order to contribute significantly to the nation building. We have done pretty well in all aspects of institutional activities, be it teaching, events, or outreach activities, and I'm very sure we will continue doing even better in coming days. Coming to placements of last 3 years, we have done exceptionally well with 100% placement record till date. We have also come up with EThames Alumni Association because EThames lays great emphasis on interaction between the alumni and their alma mater. We are proud of our alumni and their achievements. The success of the alumni is one of the most important yardstick by which we measure our achievements. The alumni are a very valuable resource for institute, and increasingly they have started to make difference in a way things are done at EThames. We at EThames assure an unwavering commitment to nurture a diverse and inclusive community of learners governed by value and fueled by our institute's meritocracy. We are constantly working toward cultivating a fair and inclusive culture that fosters curiosity, encourages collaboration, and brings out best in every student because we believe in giving our best. Thank you so much. I now like to invite my co-host, Ms. Ria, to take over.
Very good afternoon to one and all. It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Suresh Reddy, Chief Guest for the day. Mr. Suresh Reddy is a renowned entrepreneur and business leader committed to building high-value businesses. He is currently the chairman and CEO at Brightcom Group and Vibrant Technologies. As the founder of two successful companies, USA Greetings and Vibrant Technologies, he has an experience of more than 20 years in online marketing and advertising. Mr. Reddy has a strong understanding of building effective cross-country and cross-cultural business operations. He has successfully completed and integrated 10 major acquisitions for Brightcom Group, coupled with fundraising. He has a global network of trusted relationships with peer entrepreneurs, corporates, partners, institutions, and the media. Mr. Reddy rendered his valuable service in various roles across different industries in Fortune 500 companies such as Caterpillar, Chrysler, SBC, and Charles Schwab. With much delight, I would like to invite Mr. Suresh Reddy to deliver the keynote address.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Kali Prasad, for letting me participate with all these very excited students here, parents, of course, dignitaries on the dais. It's my honor and pleasure to be with all of you today. Actually, I was thinking what I'm going to talk to all of you today. Should I know you're all waiting to get this done and throw your hats up in the air. So that said, I'm sure you've gone through a lot of lectures. We have all the faculty in front of you right now. I don't want to be another lecturer to you today. I'll just share some insights, try to keep it short, and then, let the process start. I am reminded of days during my college days at IIT. This is when you actually move from being, a boy or girl to a man or a woman. It's like a transition phase. It's an important phase. And you don't even realize what has happened in this period of going through graduation. So it's a wonderful time. What you learn in the college is one thing. What you actually make is the friends, relationships that you have around you. It's fantastic. Even today, my wingmates in the hostel, we meet after almost 35 years. So you must relish and enjoy the friendships you make here. I think that's very important. Don't forget that. As you move on, you get busy with life. It will take you through a lot of things, and it's important. So that said, I was thinking about a few things I'll share. It's all important to us. Why do we get educated? Why do we get into real life? End of the day, we have to earn a living or protect the asset we have that is passed on from our parents, or be useful to the society. So what is the purpose, right? Why are we here? Those things always pop up. That said, what is the key driver that keeps you as an individual to make a difference to the society is what you must look at today. I think you must spend some time, introspect, and think about what can I do now that I'm through the education phase, I'm coming into real life. I'm going to meet real people, and what am I going to do? So with this context, a few pointers. First one, I think, is you must believe in yourself. Irrespective of what your grades told you, what your teachers told you, what your parents told you, you must totally believe in yourself. It's very important that you are here for a purpose. Come out there and do things. Believe that you can. If you feel like doing it, let nobody stop you. It's very important that you must believe in yourself. That's the first thing I can tell you, whether it is it's a graduating gentleman or a lady or a boy or a girl, whatever you call them today. It's important for you to believe. It's not like old days that I have to go back and cook in the house, especially women here. It's about you, your contribution to the society is also needed. It's very important for all of us to come out and do something and make a change. So the second point, as you go through these different areas that you go through, you will have stress, you will have difficulties, execution will be a problem. You'll try to do something, somebody will assign you some work to do. You'll run into hurdles. So how do you handle this? So it's important to remember, while we have learned a lot of things and we feel good about ourselves, there is something called ego that pops up. And you want to prove, which is good. But sometimes it can come in your way of receiving. So learn to receive. So you have to learn, because not everything, even the oldest man in the world doesn't know everything. So not everything all of us know. So learn to receive. So receive could be advice, receive could be friendship, relationships. Receive could be even money. You need to run a business, you need to raise funds. A lot of times, the funds don't come to you or advice doesn't come to you because you are closed. Lower your ego a bit and try to receive. So this is another point I wanted to share. A third, also very critical thing, I see a lot of business graduates coming out today, and it doesn't matter which part of education you are in. It's important to circulate. So circulate, what do I mean by that? Circulate is go out there. It's like water, right? If you have a stagnant lake, it'll get stagnant. If it's circulating, it's moving. A running river will always have fresh water. So same way, we are also part of the larger nature. We should go out there and meet people, make friends, whether if you're working in your workplace, you should use your lunch time, tea time, coffee time to meet different people. We have the tendency to hang out with those 4 friends, especially in college, right? But here is the time to go out and meet different parts of the company you're working for or the institution you're working for. So circulation is very important. So these are a few points that I thought I'll tell you. And one of the most important thing I would like to emphasize before I close out is a concept called innate dignity. The Chinese call it T. In our culture, we call it dharma or whatever, right? It's about having pride in yourself. Learn to believe yourself and also have pride in what you stand for and what you can do. Let nobody tell you that, no, you're not. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening our students and exchanging your ideologies with them. We are very grateful to you. Now, the pleasure is mine to introduce Mr. Murali Thalasila, our honorable guest of honor. Mr. Murali Thalasila is renowned as an expert in engaging with startup ecosystems for co-creation and disruptive business models. He is an innovator with cyber risk and emerging technology expertise with a rich experience of more than 2 decades. During the course of his career, he has always been involved in creating innovative products and services. In 2016, he was appointed as the India Innovation Leader for PwC. During his stint at PwC, he actively engaged with the startup ecosystem across the country and also handled the firm's internal innovation program based on the principle of democratic innovation. He rendered his valuable service as a senior manager at Deloitte and as a partner and director of the advisory board at KPMG. With immense pleasure, I would like to invite Sir to address the gathering.
Thank you very much, Rose. Dignitaries on the stage, parents, and the stars of this afternoon. Make some noise. It's been too quiet. Nobody will believe this is a convocation. Did you guys take some shots or something before walking in? I don't know what's going on here. I'm sure you've done some jugaad post-event. I don't know what color those drinks are. But let me start by saying that somebody who wore this cap for the previous convocation is a very big person with a big head. So I'm having problems with this hat. So with all of your permission, I will remove the hat for now. So I'll be more free and more animated. I will put it back. Guys, if you want more pictures, I'll pose for you, no problem. And this is also hiding my pony, which is not good. So now that you finished your exams, I don't mind cheating. I have my notes here, so please bear with me while I scroll and give you the GAN. Am I the last speaker? Yeah? How many more? Okay. So I'll take some liberties, whoever is the last speaker, but I know you guys, as Suresh Garu has said, will be very eager to throw the thing into the sky and click a pic and everything else, but you have to bear with me because Mr. Kali Prasad thought that I was fit enough to come onto the stage this afternoon, so I have to do some justice. So he also mentioned that I act in movies. The director has given me a role, matlab kuch to pair hilana padega. Right? I'm trying to do my best here, so please bear with me. I'm very excited, to say the least. One of the first failure I had, I'm starting with failure, which is not a good thing, right? But I'll still do it. Because most of the Indian parents and Indian elders look at failure as the big F word. You know, other F word, right? अरे तो फेल हो गया क्या कर दिया तूने हमारा खानदान का नाम मिट्टी में मिला दिया. And this goes back to the point Mr. Suresh was pointing out. You want to do something, do that thing. Nobody is asking you to fail, but fail professionally. That means you give your best. You will fight for the success. The result could be anything. It's not in your hands. Control the things which you can control. That is, not the circumstances, but the progress, the milestones, the hard work, the ideas, the operations, those are the things you can control. As long as you give your 100%, result could be anything. Believe you me, when you fail also, you will learn so much. That will be most enriching thing for you in your life. I go back to my first job in Chennai. I'm not going to tell you the year because then you'll guess my age. It's not good this evening because too many youngsters in the room. So one of the largest IT company now, that company is one of the largest in the country now. So it was mainframe, C++, blah, blah, blah. The season was for those skills. So I went to the interview as well. I don't have any of those skills or I don't like them so much. I don't have passion in them. So I went to the interviewer and said, look, I want to be in internet security. That guy started laughing. ये क्या होता है? इंटरनेट सिक्योरिटी क्या होता है? सर मैं हैकर बनना चाहता हूँ. He asked me, hacking क्या होता है? बोला hacking ये होता है. सर इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल होता है, फलाना होता है, ये होता है. He laughed and said, हिंदुस्तान में ऐसा कभी कुछ नहीं होगा. बैंडविड्थ बहुत कम है. 128 kbs के लिए हम लोग 10 लाख रुपए देते एक महीने के लिए. तुम निकलो यहाँ से. And 20 years later, you can check on my LinkedIn profile what I did. So that's what, if you have focus, you want to do something, you can do that thing. Log hasenge, zarur hasenge. That doesn't mean your dreams do not come true. that doesn't mean that you have to give up on anything. Courageous people will always make it happen. Dream big. Because when you're dreaming big, there is little competition for you. When you run with the flock, there are too many people around you. They can trample very easily. Then you will be amongst millions. No, there is no differentiation. It doesn't matter what your base skills are. You can be anybody you want, as long as you have that passion and drive. I will go back to my example. I'm a mechanical engineer. I haven't done anything mechanical respectable in the last 30 years. So I can open a, spark plug, work plug, khol sakta hu, kuch kar sakta hu, but I never got an opportunity. In fact, so much so, when I started working in IT, a long time in cybersecurity, there was so much peer pressure. हर कोई हिंदुस्तानी अमेरिका जाके MS ऐसा सब चीजें लगाता था. घर में बोलते थे बेटा तेरा पास तो कुछ नहीं है, तू BE है. So I have actually done MS just for the heck. But don't come on to any of those peer pressures. Be yourself. Degrees give you a launch pad or bring you to a least common denominator. Bring all of them at the same point. So the good news is you finished your convocation. Today you get a degree. The bad news is you have to work hard from now on. And this is a learning journey for a lifetime. The real learning starts today. And your parents will be looking forward to you become self-sufficient very, very soon. And the learning should not stop anywhere. People may call you undergraduate, this, that, everything. Don't bother with those things. Your dreams should be always there up there in your view all the time. Write it down, what you want to become, where you want to go. Other word I want to express to you, or the sentence which is popular nowadays is, the linear journey finishes today. आपका जन्म हुआ है, परवरिश हुआ है, पास हो गए आप, यहाँ तक पहुँच गए. It's more or less predictable until now. That predictability ends today, now and here. Because life is not predictable. Predictability होता है Big Boss में. जिंदगी में नहीं होता है predictability. जिंदगी में disappointments होते हैं, failure होते हैं, लड़ाई होता है, तब जाके इंसान बनता है. Real human being character gets built when you have those things happen to you. बाकी सब फिल्मों में होता है, Big Boss में होता है. Don't expect that to happen in your life. The reality happens when you live in your life, and nobody counts how many times you have fallen down. Everybody remembers how you got up and how you ran back to your goal. जितना मर्जी बार आदमी गिर जाता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. उठना जिंदगी का है, मकसद है, वो याद रखो हमेशा. One more thing again I want to remind all of you, and you've seen Junjunwala and few others in their last words telling, stay healthy and stay happy. Life will happen. Zindagi aur bhi hoga. Don't sit on your backs. Don't do Insta all day long. असली जिंदगी तो बाहर है, घर के बाहर है, फोन के अंदर नहीं है. असली खेल, literally and figuratively. You want to play a sport? Go play a sport. Real sport. E-sports will only take you so far. You want to network with people? As Suresh Garu has said, network with real people. Not some imaginary Facebook friends and Insta pals. असली दोस्त, असली यार, जो जिंदगी में हेल्प करते हैं, साथ चलते हैं, वो बाहर है, वर्चुअल वर्ल्ड में नहीं है. अगर आगे बढ़ना है तो चिल करने के टाइम करो नेटवर्क, सेल्फी डालो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट असली जिंदगी बाहर है. Don't forget that. The real life, real businesses, real connections are out there. So now I'll come to real businesses. Suresh Garu is here, Kali Garu is here. I can't not talk about real businesses, right? There is a lot of hype about startups, entrepreneurship. अरे किसको उसको इतना फंडिंग मिला, इसको इतना फंडिंग मिला है, वो बिलियनियर बन गया. सब ठीक है, उनके लिए ठीक है. अगर स्टार्टअप करना है आपको, स्टार्टअप का पहला वसूल है धंधा करो, प्रॉफिट दिखाओ, तो इन्वेस्टमेंट अपने आप आएगा, आप भी कहीं पहुंचेंगे, आपका प्रोडक्ट भी कहीं पहुंचेगा. Business principles do not change. Empathy towards your customers. I heard we have a marketing professor here amongst us. I'm sure you guys learned about design thinking. How do you address pain points of people? How do you relate to the needs of people? Those principles will not go away. The first principles of product development, business, solving problems are the same and will stay the same ever. So please remember these things. I don't want to, जैसा हम लोग कहते हैं, footage नहीं खाना चाहता हूँ मैं और. I am looking forward to meet and greet to you and take a pic with all of you throwing the hat into the sky. Let your heads be in the sky but feet grounded on the ground. Cheers.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom. It was very charismatic and energizing. We are really grateful to you. In any educational institution, principal plays a very significant role, and we are very privileged to have Dr. Kunal Gaurav, a distinguished professor who passionately follows the mission of institution building, research, and teaching. He is an exemplary educator with PhD in business administration from Aligarh Muslim University. His expertise in his domain is well showcased to academia through his excellent research papers, articles, case studies, and books. He is a much sought after resource person in the domain of faculty training and has trained more than 4,000 professors and researchers across the globe in various aspects of teaching and research. In addition to the role of building EThames College as a center of excellence, Dr. Gaurav is a faculty and mentor for the DBA program at Swiss School of Business and Management, adjunct professor at Liverpool John Moore University, mentor of change at Adult Innovation Mission Official, and domain expert of management area at AICTE. He was associated with top institutes like KL Hyderabad, Shiv Shivani Institute of Management, and ICFA University. EThames is much privileged to have an erudite academician like Dr. Kunal Gaurav to guide us in the journey towards excellence. I kindly request sir to present the college report.
Thank you. Respected Chairman, sir, Chief Guest of the Day, Mr. Suresh Reddy, Guest of Honor, Mr. Murli, Director of Operations, Mr. Devi Prasad, my faculty colleagues, parents, students, and all present here, a very good afternoon. Today is very special day for all of us who gather here. This is not only the day which mark the end of your long academic journey at EThames College, but also the end of the pandemic that shook the world upside down. As the principal of EThames College, Hyderabad, I am very proud of all the members of management, students, faculty, and staffs. EThames College, as you all know, started its journey way back in 2013 with few candidates in the campus. And today, we are blessed to have 1,000+ students in campus. Our alumni are working with top-notch companies across the world. Notable number of alumni have taken the entrepreneurship route and started their own ventures. Some of our alumni have joined back to their family business and could take their family business to the next level. Within a decade of its commencement, EThames College Hyderabad has established itself as one of the most prestigious academic institutions in the country. We have been consistently ranked as one among top 10 academic institutions in the country by various ranking bodies. Thanks to all our stakeholders for contributing significantly to the overall development of EThames and making us one of the most sought after degree college for undergrad programs such as BBA, BCom, and newly launched BCA. I am reminded of a couplet by Majru Sultanpuri. मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल, मगर लोग साथ आते गए और कारवां बनता गया. EThames College is a very special place for cross-cultural interactions. Being an English-speaking academic institution located in the heart of South India, where students from various parts of the country study together and prepare themselves to face the future. EThames is a miniature version of India and often demonstrate unity in diversity. When I joined EThames College, Hyderabad, as principal, I was of course very impressed by the unique value of the institution and the dedication of management towards institution development. At EThames, we don't leave any stone unturned in transforming our students into extraordinary business professionals. Under the able leadership of Mr. Kali Prasad Gadiraju, Honorable Chairman EThames College, Hyderabad is set to move to the next level. In near future, we are set to launch our postgraduate program as well as executive education program with an intention to build socially conscious and globally relevant business leaders. Today we all are here in a very special moment of celebration, glory and satisfaction. At the outset of this intense occasion of Convocation of EThames College, Hyderabad, I congratulate all the graduates for their hard work, respected parents for their sacrifice and support, faculty members for guiding them in all the way to complete their study timely, and management staff for their excellent support and cooperation, which truly made EThames College a center of excellence. So it's my honor to get the opportunity to thank you all for your tremendous efforts you made to make it happen. Graduating is a big achievement in life, especially under the present circumstances. We understand some of you had to face the challenges of the pandemic, and today you are about to celebrate having made it through. Despite the turbulence of the pandemic, you adopted and showed an exceptional capacity for resilience. At this point, I admire all of you, students, faculty, and staff alike, that we could get through these very tough days together. It's a great feeling to celebrate your success physically and in person, because we have succeeded over a historic challenge. Now, it's time for you to go out, make your name, capture the world, and raise the flag of EThames high. Good luck to all the graduating students. Best wishes to you as you go out. Certainly remember the institute. Remember your guardians, parents, and teachers who have sacrificed a great deal to get you here. All the best. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you so much, sir, for being the most important pillar of strength of EThames. It's now time to introduce you to the Secretary of EThames, Mr. Devi Prasad Gadiraju. Mr. Devi is a dynamic leader who plays a significant role in molding EThames as a center of excellence. He is the director of EThames eLabs, a premier incubator which enables student entrepreneurs by instilling the importance of an entrepreneurial mindset. EThames eLabs promises the aspirants efficient guidance in all the stages of setting up an ideal startup in partnership with T-Hub, TAI, and IIIT Hyderabad. In addition to his valuable contributions to EThames, Mr. Devi is the Chief Financial Officer at Shreyas ET, Managing Director of Free Rangers, CFO of MyPower.in, and partner at Sampradaya Puja. We are much delighted to have Mr. Devi Prasad Gadiraju today with us. I now like to call upon Ms. Aishwarya to take over.
Nabham Sparsham Deepatam. This means touch the sky with glory. Few of our students have really touched the sky with their excellent performance in academics. Kudos to their dedication and commitment. Congratulations to their parents and well-wishers. It's time to felicitate toppers of the batch 2019. So the topper from BBA is Ms. Tara Chaudhary. I would like to invite Ms. Tara Chaudhary along with her parents. I would like to invite Ms. Gurupriya ma'am to join for the felicitation. I request Chief Guest and Chairman Sir to please felicitate. Big round of applause for Tara and her parents. Thank you so much, Tara.
Microsoft.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Mr. Sunil Solanki, who has secured second position in BBA. I would like to invite Sunil with his parents. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I would now like to request our guest of honor and principal, sir, to felicitate the toppers from BCom. I would like to invite Mr. Gogikar Chandrasekhar Rao, who has secured first position in BCom General. Thank you, Shekhar. Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Mr. Sai Bhavin Ayla, who has secured second position in BCom General. I request you to come along with your parents. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Bhavin. I would now like to invite Devi, sir, and chief guests to felicitate toppers from BCom SAM. Mr. Pintu Chaudhary has secured first position. I would like to invite Mr. Pintu Chaudhary with his parents.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. So back and forth with the bullshit. I know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention. So it might hurt to hit it.
Thank you, Pintu. Thank you, ma'am. I would now like to invite Miss Mogulapalli Mansa, and she has secured second position. I would like to invite Miss Mansa along with her parents.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I now like to invite Miss Shraddha Shah, and she is topper from BCom FT. I would like to invite Shraddha with her parents. Thank you, ma'am. I now like to invite Miss N.S. Shivapriya, who is topper from BCom Computers. I request Shivapriya to please come with her parents. And I would also like to tell you, Miss Srilata ma'am is her mother. Big round of applause for Srilata ma'am, guys. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I now want to invite Miss Pramita Reddy, and she's topper from BCom Computers. I request Pramita to please come along with her parents. Thank you so much, Pramita. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Gurupriya ma'am. The most awaited time has finally arrived, that is conferring the degrees. I request Chief Guest and Chairman Sir to confer the degrees to our students, and I would first like to invite Mr. V. Sudhansh Bhaskar from BBA. Mr. Saurav Kumar Singh. Mr. Rishabh Jain. Ms. Shriram Kushali. Mr. Darshit Kumar. Mr. Saket Agarwal. Mr. Pratap Navtej. I request students taking degree to come from this end and then move this side. Ms. Khatri Amrita. Mr. C.H. Vishesh Kumar. Mr. C.H. Vishesh Kumar. Mr. Bidar Charan Krishna. Mr. Lakshmi Venkat Sumant. Mr. M. Vineet. Mr. P. Neeraj. Miss Supriya Amravadi. Mr. C. Rajesh. Mr. Vishal Kumar. Mr. K. Shri Kumar Sai Venkat. Miss S. Ashrita. Mr. Yash Jain. Mr. Yash Jain. Mr. Syed Anan Ahmed. Miss P. Yogita Reddy. Miss Litya Reddy. Miss Litya Reddy. Miss D. Nikita. Miss D. Shivani. Mr. J. Sai Sohan. Muhammad Adnan. Mr. Ganesh Chaudhary, Mr. B. Sai Ritik, Mr. Hamza bin Ahmed, Mr. D. N. Srinivas Prashant, Mr. K. Nitin, Miss Lakshmi Sai Pravalika, Mr. Yash Rajwinder Singh, Mr. Gitesh Bansal, Miss Pravalika, Yash Rajwinder Singh, Mr. Gitesh Bansal, Miss Nishi Jethalal Patel, Miss Nishi, Mr. G. Nandakishore Reddy, Mr. P. Ritakrit, Mr. A. Manoj Kumar, Mr. A. Sairam, Mr. K. Likit, Miss Krima Gandhi, Thank you so much, Chairman Sir and Suresh Sir. I now request Chief Guest and Principal Sir to confer the degrees. Guest of Honor, Mr. Murli Sir. Mr. Lakshya Agarwal. Mr. Abhinav Lahoti. Mr. R. Bharat, Mr. Mohammad Ataruddin, Mr. V. Pavan Kalyan, Mr. Pratik Gauri Shetty, Mr. G. Sai Sumant, I request students to please go to your respective seats. Mr. Naman Goyal, Miss B. Nikhila, Mr. N. Rohit, Miss E. Pravalika, Miss M. Rashmika, Mr. Vishnu Parihar, Mr. K. Pratham, Mr. A. Mehdi Khan, Mr. Akram Mehdi Khan, Mr. Puli Agastya, Mr. Priyansh Jain, Miss Naba Faruqi, Miss G. Pooja, Mr. Varun Tiwari, Mr. Fahad Farooq Chaudhary, Mr. Syed Muhammad Ali Raza, Mr. Muhammad Husamuddin, Mr. Satyakam Shastri, Mr. Mirza Abdul Rahman Beg, Mr. Mohammad Mehboob Iqbal, Mr. Mohammad Imaduddin, Mr. G. Shri Sairam, Mr. Bhavik Murlidhar Pachbai, Mr. Meka Sai Karthik, Mr. Mir Jafar Ali Abedi, Mr. Kushal Turlapati, Mr. Sahab Muhammad Shafiq, Mr. Muhammad Yunus, Mr. Sheikh Muhammad Ismail, Mr. Mohammad Samir Ahmad, Mr. Kashif Ali Khan, Mr. Ritik Upadhyay, Mr. M. Krishna Chaitanya, Mr. Akshit Panwar, Mr. G. Sanjeev, Mr. Somaraju Dinesh Kumar, Mr. P. Rohit, Mr. Ifras Charania, Mr. Rahul Sharma, Mr. Varun Reddy M, Mr. Sheikh Abdul Sami, Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Principal, sir. I now request Devi, sir, and Suresh, sir, to please confer their degrees. Devi, sir, please join for conferring the degrees. Mr. Manzoor Hassan Khan, Mr. Afsar Ali Khan, Miss Elena Thomas, Miss K. Mahati, Mr. T. Sandeep, Mr. Saumalya Sarkar, Miss K. Varsha, Mr. Wahid ur Rahman, Mr. G. Sairam, Miss Nikita Hirawat, Miss Rashi R. Makhija, Mr. Amal Lalwani, Miss Taiba Bano, Mr. Ujjwal Bantia, Mr. Aman Verma, Miss Tahura Ibrahim Basha, Mr. Mir Majid Ali Khan, Mr. Alpesh, Mr. Manav Jain, Mr. Praveen Rathod, Mr. Yash Rawal, Miss K. Nainita. Mr. Sanskar Jain. Miss Pooja Surana. Mr. E. Hanumant. Mr. Mohammad Ajmal Faruqi. Mr. Dhruv Jabak. Mr. Bhagat Sajid Sadruddin Bhai. Mr. Aditya Narayan Gupta. I request students out there to please take your seats. Thank you so much, Devi sir, and thank you so much, Suresh sir. We are done with conferring degrees to 2019 batch. As you all know, due to COVID, we couldn't host convocation since 2019. So now it's time to confer degrees and to appreciate the batch of 2018 and 17. Please give a big round of applause for your seniors and super seniors. I would first like to invite Miss P. Sneha Priya on the dais. Miss Tarunika Agrawal. Miss Ashreen Razaki. Mr. Sahid Bhargav.
I request our Honorable Principal Sir and Chairman Sir to confer the degrees. There is a small announcement. After taking degrees, you are not supposed to leave out. You have to stay back. Miss S. Kirti Sai Sharanya. Mr. Sai Siddharth. Miss G. Sri Harshita. Miss Rajvi J. Shah. Miss Asta Kashinath. Miss Ruji Agarwal. Mr. Tarun Malhan. Mr. Rohan Dev Kopulu. Mr. Rajveer Singh. Mr. Puneet Ramani. Mr. D. Asif Khan. Mr. Sai Teja Bharadwaj. Miss Aquila Samad. Mr. Joydeep Karmakar. Mr. Pratik Malu. Miss Bisma Khan. Mr. Saket Khetan. Miss Preksha Ji. Mr. Rahul Kumar. Mr. Hari Pavan Kumar. Mr. Dev Vijay Shah. Mr. Prem Chaudhary. Miss Triveni. Mr. Mir Asim Ali. Mr. Anas bin Ahmed. Miss Joshida Agarwal. Miss Kauta Vaishnavi. Miss Chanubala Sarayu. Mr. Mohammad Wasifuddin. Mr. G. Hemant Raj. Mr. K. Abhishek. Miss Umama Sultana. Mr. B. Sandeep Kumar. Mr. Ashutosh Agarwal. Mr. Sheikh Aminuddin. Miss Khyadi Gupta. Mr. Nikhil Rajpurohit. Mr. S. Rakesh. Miss K. Deepak. Mr. Mohammad Rayan. I request all the graduating students to be seated. You are not supposed to go out. We have many more events coming. Mr. Mohammed Rayan, Mr. Safi ul Haq,
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. My baby shot me.
Thank you so much, Chairman Sir and Principal Sir. Now, let's have a wide round of applause for 2017 students. Ms. G. Kavya, Mr. Riddhi Khatri, Mr. Neil K, Ms. Inara Assis. I request Devi Sir and Suresh Reddy Sir to confer the degrees. Miss Prisha, Miss Fatimatu Sera, Mr. Smeet Patel, Miss B. Varshida Gupta, Mr. G. Charan Reddy, Mr. Tanuj Agarwal, Mr. Devaki Krishna, Mr. Afridi Ahmed, Mr. Ahmed Mohammed, Mr. Syed Alam, Mr. Syed Shakib, Ms. M. Sai Prapurna, Mr. Mohammad Faisalur Rahman, Mr. Vipul Surana, Mr. Adnan Aziz, Mr. Fayasuddin Khan, Ms. Lakshmi Bhavani, Mr. Rajat Bansal, Ms. Hetvi Shah, Mr. Raj Kotari, Ms. Mokshida Jain, Mr. Jitendra Soni, A. Akash Raj 2019, Akshat Sankla, (2017) R. Jashwant, 2019 Mohsin Akram, 2018 Anish Gupta, 'Tanmay Kataria, 2018 Hafizur Rahman, 'Akash Joshi, 2017 Mohammad Ismail Khan, 2019 Mahalakshmi,
I request all the students to please take your seats. you so much, Devi sir, and thank you so much, Suresh sir. Thank you so much, everyone. Based on the performance and behavior of students, we have come up with few special categories of awards. To present this, I would like to invite our chairman, sir, to present the award. Award for most versatile student is presented to Mr. V. Sudhansh Bhaskar. I request Mr. Sudhansh to please come on the dais. Many congratulations, Sudhansh. Award for most promising student is presented to Mr. Sunil Solanki. I request Mr. Sunil to please come on to the dais. Award for most creative student is presented to Mr. Rishabh Jain. I request Mr. Rishabh to please come on to the dais. Award for the most disciplined student is presented to Mr. Pintu Chaudhary. I request Mr. Pintu to please come on to the dais. Award for most enthusiastic student is presented to Mr. Saurabh Kumar Singh. I request Mr. Saurabh to please come on to the dais. Mr. Saurabh, are you here? All right, thank you so much, sir. I would like to invite our young and dynamic secretary, Mr. Devi Prasad Gadiraju, to administer the oath. I also request all the graduating students to please stand and take a pledge. Please stand up, guys. I request brand ambassadors to please send all the students inside. So students, we have one more award for the day for most talented student, and it is presented to Ms. Sriram Kushali.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So I request everyone to stand up, and if you're not standing up, it's fine, no problem. So we'll start off the oath. So just repeat after me. We, the graduate students of EThames College, Hyderabad, held by pledge to we shall, in thoughts, words and deeds, endeavor to be meticulously honest in the discharge of our duties as a commerce and management professionals. In all circumstances, we shall uphold the dignity and the integrity of our profession and the honor of our institution and the nation, and we shall divert all the energies to promote unity and secular ideals of our country and utilize the knowledge of commerce and management in service of our motherland and humanity ultimately. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Devi. It's now time to listen to newly graduated students to share their experience. I first want to invite the most studious girl, Ms. Tara Chaudhary, on stage.
राह देखी थी इस दिन की कब से, आगे के सपने सजा रखे थे ना जाने कब से। बड़े उतावले थे यहाँ से जाने को, जिंदगी का अगला पड़ाव पाने को, पर ना जाने क्यों दिल में आज कुछ और आता है, वक्त को रोकने को जी चाहता है। कहा करती थी कि बड़ी मुश्किल से 3 साल सह गई, पर ना जाने क्यों आज लगता है कि कुछ पीछे रह गया। कई अनकही हजारों बातें रह गई, ना भूलने वाली कुछ यादें रह गई। A very good afternoon. This is Tara Chaudhary, proudly standing as one among the EThames alumni. I'm very grateful for getting this opportunity to share my thoughts on this day. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude to my parents and family members for always supporting me in my decisions and giving me the best education, let it be schooling, intermediate, or college. Although my journey in EThames campus was just for 3 years, but I'm very happy that I could build the most important and lifelong relationships of my life with few friends, faculty, and staff. When I got admitted in our graduation program, I thought I'll just be learning. In the end, like school, we'll all be getting our report card and mark sheets. But definitely turned out much more than that. Let it be classroom discussions, debate, presentations, case study discussion, or any such activities, we enjoyed a lot and learned a lot. Every college has gone online during COVID. Ours was not an exception. We almost lost hope for enjoying college life, and all of us were thinking that we'll all go to college in the final year, directly write our exams and get our degree. But we all were proved wrong. In 2022, college became the most happening campus in the city, and we made a lot of memories that each one of us going to cherish forever. Irrespective of our ranks in academics, we are the most responsible and determined individuals. This wouldn't have been possible without the entire team of EThames. I would like to thank Chairman Sir for introducing new innovative things in college, which has really helped us to learn in a better way. I'm also very grateful to our principal sir for giving us platform to enjoy every moment in campus. And thank you for implementing your ideas, sir. Let it be ethnic day, sports day, or big or small event, we enjoyed a lot. Finally, our last days in college ended with a very beautiful and memorable trip to Himachal, which was the best part of college life. I'm very sure our juniors are very lucky to have the most dynamic people leading the institution. I can't forget to thank all the faculty and staff who were always there to support us whenever required. I must say, faculty of EThames are very approachable and dedicated towards students. Finally, cheers to all the students graduating today. Many congratulations, and let's keep in touch. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Ms. Tara. Let's have the most awaited moment of tossing your graduation caps in the air at the count of 3. I request all the students to please stand. Students, please stand. I request photographers to turn their cameras. Should we start the countdown? Wait. Hold on. Guys, you can come to front.
నువ్వు బ్యాగ్ వచ్చేయి చరణ్ నాలుగు నువ్వు ఫీల్డ్లో ఉన్నావు ఇట్స్ చెప్తే మళ్ళీ మనకి ఫోటో ఈజీ క్లియర్ ఉంటుంది వెళ్ళిపోతుంది చెప్పండి ఫోటో కోసం అని చెప్పు స్లో మోషన్ అవుతావా
words have inspired the students and it will motivate them to soar to the greater heights in their lives. I would also like to express a deep sense of gratitude to the esteemed guest of our honor, Mr. Murli Talasila, for sparing his precious time today and adorning the event. Your words of wisdom will definitely encourage us to dream and achieve great things in life. My heartfelt gratitude to our respected chairman, sir, Sri Kali Prasad Gadiraju Garu. I can never thank you enough for your efficient leadership, understanding, and your ever-smiling presence. I thank you for giving our students a great platform like this. I'd like to thank the Secretary of our college, Sri Devi Prasad Gadiraju Garu, and CFO, Ms. Gurupriya, for their support and valuable guidance. We are fortunate to have a principal like Dr. Kunal Gaurav Garu, a versatile academician. You have been a constant support and has given us a lot of encouragement. Thank you so much, sir. Also, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the friends, well-wishers, and everyone who are present here. And I'm very thankful to the Convocation Committee who worked for this convocation along with me, Ms. Aishwarya, Ms. Reshma, Ria, Srilata, and Raghu, and all the other students. I have once again thank everyone for making this program successful. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. So before National Anthem, I would like to request our chief guest to close the convocation.
Yeah, I declare the convocation closed.
Thank you so much, sir. I request everyone to kindly rise for National Anthem.
तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you, everyone. I request Chairman Sir to present a token of appreciation to our chief guest and guest of honor. It was great having each one of you here. Thank you so much for taking time out and gracing the occasion with your presence and making it a grand success. I request all of you to please proceed for lunch. Thank you so much and have a great evening.